Hi everybody, we're back for another video, and since I've shared a few of my Chic Sparrows that are a little bit on the unique side, I decided I would pull out one that is incredibly special to me. So if you look at this, it looks kind of different, and actually I've got an insert in it, an old insert. Let me pull that out. It is a color that they don't make anymore and a leather that they don't have any. Well, they've rebranded it. This is something quite unique. If you look down here, it's kind of hard to see. You'll see the numbers 2784998. And this was when Jennifer was on Etsy and had just switched off of Etsy to her own webpage. There for a brief period of time, they were having VIP orders where you could send in a design or request something special that Jennifer would do. And this is actually one of the last, or maybe the last one of what she considered VIPs. I know she's made lots of different one-off things now, but this was actually a design that I sent her. Everyone knows I love passport-size notebooks. There for a while, Chic Sparrow had stopped making passport notebooks, and it's just because they weren't that popular. That was at the time when like the wide or the standard Moleskine Cahier size everyone was using. So like this, the narrow, the wide, A5-ish size. The larger notebooks were quite popular, and pocket, the field note size traveler's notebooks were really popular. So passport, wasn't something that, they were, focusing a lot of their time on. So I created this design and I sent it to Jennifer, and Jennifer did her magic and made this beautiful notebook, which I love. So it is in the Burgundy Mr. Darcy. I used to have the Burgundy Mr. Darcy in lots of different sizes, but this is the one that is always going to stay in my permanent collection. You can see it. I do have my name there. Same way I do have my name on my chocolate creme in the old personal size. So it has been well loved. I mean, I used this for a good 2 or 3 years before going on to, what was that notebook I got after this? I think it was a Lady Falcon Traveler in a same style, but in a coffee color brown. So you can see it has stitching, and it was black stitching, black elastic, not a very standard Chic Sparrow. At that time, Chic Sparrow was only offering like the cream or white colored stitching, and so I asked for black. And when we flip it over, you'll see it has a stitched in pen loop, but it also has 2 card slots and a pocket, 2 card slots and a pocket. And what you'll notice from here, let me take everything out of my documented journey passport. One thing you'll be able to see is if let me double check to make sure I'm in screen. Yeah. You'll see it's a little bit shorter than like a standard size passport. I have another Chic Sparrow passport somewhere, but I have no idea where it is. But you'll also see that it's a little bit longer. At the time of when I ordered this and designed it, I was looking for something that would hold all of the inserts that I needed, so it could be kind of squarish and compactish, as much as possible, and not have a lot of overhang. Most traveler's notebooks, there's overhang of the leather not of the stuff inside. Let's see. Like here, you can see how at the top of there's overhang, or see how here at the top there's a little bit of overhang. I tend to like the notebooks to be a little bit more flush than that. So let me get that out of the way. And this is just the, wow, what color is this? I can't remember. It's the dark brown in the cork. It's such a pretty notebook. So I like the, let me grab this. I'll probably cut this. So I did a video in my One Book July recently showing the things that I need to have in a traveler's notebook for me to feel like I have everything that I need. And I used this as my wallet, I used it as my planner, I used it as my everyday carry. So I always need a monthly insert. So here's my monthly planner. I think July is in the middle here. So I always have that on the front elastic. And you'll see the insert is the exact height of the leather notebook. Then the next thing I'm going to put in is a dot grid. This is a, what is it, Paper Penguin Co. or Penguin Paper? I don't know. It's the paper company at Penguin, and it's Tomoe River dot grid, and it's like I think 160, 180 pages. I can't remember. I've had this for a long time. So we'll put this on the second elastic. Now you'll see the third elastic is the one that has the knot, and that's usually the elastic that I put the zipper pouch on. So here's my zipper pouch. And the only reason I do that is so the knot doesn't interfere with a notebook. And then the next thing I have is, let me take this rubber off, is I think it's a Midori, yes. This is a Midori before they rebranded to Traveler's Company, Traveler's Factory, Traveler's Notebook. It still says Midori, but this is the sketch paper. It's a little bit thicker of a paper, not as thick as a cardstock, but it is, it's a thicker paper, which takes media and sketching very well. And then this I will put on the last. So all I have in there at the moment are a monthly insert, a large dot grid, the zipper pouch, and a sketch insert. And one of these could be a weekly, this could be used as a weekly and a daily, this could be used as arting, a journal, or whatever. And you'll see, look at that. So I would put, you know, a driver's license up here. I would put a, what's it called? A credit card down there. I would use this for cash or receipts. And then the same thing here. I usually would have like a faculty ID, like a AAA card, or a Kohl's card, something like that. And then receipts or stickers back there. And then I would usually use this for like cash. I'll put that in there so I don't lose it. Usually I would put the cash in here. Usually I'd put stamps or something in here that I'd need, and some extra stuff. But that was my personal carry, and it had a pen loop, so I would fit, you know, like one of my small pens in there, and it was the perfect notebook. And it's something that I might go back to, because look at that, so beautiful, so compact. It's it's really nice to have lots to choose from, but it can also be very difficult, to know which one to use. And you can see it's the right size of the writing board. Like there's my 2015 writing board, and it won't go in the sew-on pocket because it's the right height, but it fits back there just perfect. Or if you have like the little folder, that'll fit in there. And there you are, just a beautiful little notebook. You can see how cards would fit in there. His head is all the way there, so the cards would close like that, or slide them in there, keep an eye on you. So that is my special Chic Sparrow. I haven't shown it a lot. I've been weeding through my collection of traveler's notebooks, and I came across this one, and I forgot how much I really loved this notebook. I'm in pocket size for my personal carry, my everyday carry, but this is making me want to go back to this. Look at that. It's so cute. And it's a leather that you can't get anymore. It wasn't this dark when I got it. It was much lighter, but it has darkened over time to be this deep Merlot. It's a burgundy, they called it burgundy, but as it ages, it kind of has, like really deep red, purpley kind of undertones. And it's been burnished all the way around, and it's just such a great notebook. And I remember when it arrived, I was so excited. I might have an unboxing video here. I think I do. If I do, I will see if I can try and link it in the little info box above and in the description, because it is such a beautiful notebook. Okay, that's all I have for today. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. What is your favorite Chic Sparrow? This, hands down, is like my favorite Chic Sparrow because no one has one like it. I'm the only one that has one like it, and it's my favorite still to this date. One of those that will never leave my collection. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.